We are live from Chicago, Illinois. Oh, wait a minute. We're kicking WCW NITRO off here tonight with the music of Asuka as she is making her way down to the ring. The Empress of Tomorrow. And this is that new attitude of Asuka that we're talking about. This isn't the same Empress we all know as last 2 weeks ago. Asuka, after losing the triple threat match, she assaulted Tessa Blanchard, beating her down. Tessa was forced out of here on the stretcher. Then last week, she destroyed Carmella. After defeating Carmella, Asuka continued the attack, and this new version of Asuka is more dangerous than ever as she is making her way down to the ring. And Asuka looks like she's got something to say to the WCW universe here tonight to kick things off. And what does the Empress have to say to the universe? I mean, this whole new attitude, this whole new cockiness from Asuka. I don't think anybody wants to step in her way. She's about to speak to the universe. It's Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard is back as the WCW Women's Champion. Asuka can't believe it. Tessa Blanchard is back here on WCW after being brutally attacked by Asuka 2 weeks ago. And the Women's Champion doesn't look too happy as she is coming down to the ring. And Asuka looks shocked. And Asuka, she is ready for Tessa. And here comes Tessa now, sliding in the ring. And Asuka going right for Tessa. But Tessa tripped Asuka. And the fight is underway. The lights just cut off. And wait a minute. They're back on. That's Kairi Sane. That's Io Shirai. And Asuka, it's a 3-on-1 beatdown. The Sky Pirates are in the ring helping Asuka. What the heck is going on as the crowd is on their feet? And wait a minute. Io, Kairi, they have Tessa Blanchard up. Wait a minute. Asuka's on the top rope. Now Tessa is in trouble. Io and Kairi on the top rope too. No. No, a triple power bomb off the top rope. And now Kairi Sane from the Sky Pirates is leaving through the crowd. And we don't know what this is all about. And now there's Io Shirai, who's also leaving as the Sky Pirates are exiting through the crowd after this attack on the returning Tessa Blanchard. And look at Asuka. Asuka's just taunting Tessa. And now the Empress is leaving as well, as the crowd seems to be a little confused as Asuka is celebrating. She knows that she just destroyed Tessa Blanchard again as Tessa is hurt. We're getting ready for some cruiserweight action to start off NITRO here tonight. And here comes Cedric Alexander. It's the first match of the night. Cedric Alexander making his way down to the ring. And we know that this Sunday at Fall Brawl, he will get his Cruiserweight Championship rematch against the new Cruiserweight Champion, Lio Rush. Cedric Alexander was Cruiserweight Champion for months. He carried the title well, but Lio Rush says he's not gonna drop his title. He just won it last month at WrestleMania. And he doesn't plan on losing the title anytime soon, especially back to Cedric Alexander, as the crowd is on their feet for Cedric here tonight. But we know that he is gonna take on another cruiserweight that Lio Rush handpicked for him to face here tonight. And who is that cruiserweight? As the lights dim down, wow, Tony Nese. Tony Nese, the man with 8 abs, has been handpicked by Lio Rush to take on Cedric Alexander here tonight. And the question is, what did Lio Rush promise this guy? Did he promise him a future title shot if he won here tonight? And you can see Lio Rush behind him. It looks like Lio Rush is going to accompany this guy to the ring as Tony Nese is counting his abs. And there he is, throwing it up, letting the world know he has 8 abs. Not 6, 8. But we're not going to forget, Tony Nese is a good athlete, a great cruiserweight. And he's going to give Cedric Alexander a run because this for his money here tonight. This is a big pick by Lio Rush to take on Alexander days before their title match. This could weaken Cedric Alexander. And then that'll be easy pickings for Lio Rush. Tony Nese is flexing in front of the WCW universe, letting these guys know what's up. Lio Rush is at ringside smiling, but Tony Nese and Cedric Alexander, here we go. Referee rings the bell. Tony Nese with a kick to the midsection. Now, wait a minute, Tony Nese now, wait a minute. Looks like he's going for wait a minute, roll up. 1, 2. Cedric almost had him with a quick roll up. Oh, Nese with a head first. Alexander driving Alexander's face head first into his knee. And there's a big leg drop by Tony Nese. Nese now with a shot to the back of the neck. And another shot to the back. But that was a knee this time. And there's a second knee. Now stumped to the ribs. Now look at the power of Tony Nese picking up Alexander and slamming him to a gut-wrench slam. Tony Nese has the arm bar locked in. And now he slams down Alexander's arm. Alexander sidesteps, kick to the ribs. Another kick. Kick to the leg. Tosses Alexander into the ropes. Alexander now. Nope. Catches him. Takes him down. Kip up by Alexander. Alexander now going after the knee of Tony Nese with the elbow. Alexander tosses Tony Nese into the corner. Went for a running crossbody. No, Nese moves. But Alexander fighting back with a left hand. Look for a spin kick. Tony Nese ducks. But Alexander catches him into the ropes. And there's the high elbow drop by Cedric Alexander. And both cruiserweights are coming out the gates strong here. Alexander putting Nese up against the ropes. Tosses Nese to the outside. Look at the look in Alexander's eyes. Running full speed. Drop kick to the outside of the ring. Balling, says Alexander. And he tosses Tony Nese into the steel steps. Now Alexander telling Tony Nese to get up. Alexander with a crossbody, but Tony Nese moves. Alexander hitting up against the barricade. Now Alexander's down, and Lio Rush is looking on here at ringside. Tony Nese with another right hand. Alexander going down to a knee, and that's a kick to the back. As the referee is counting here, and there's the shot. And now Alexander with a kick as he slides back in the ring. Tony Nese follows him back inside. Tony Nese with an arm drag. Now look at the power. Tony Nese a sit down slam by Tony Nese. 1, 2. Look like a Mickey Notion driver. And Alexander kicks out. And Tony Nese is letting the crowd know he has Alexander right where he won him. And there's the roll up. Wait, Alexander trips him. Drop toe hold. And Tony Nese sidesteps and a kick to the back of Alexander's knee. Now look at Tony Nese. Look, he has him hooked up. And there's the pump out the slam. Now Tony Nese elbow to the leg of Alexander. Now look at the power. Picking up Alexander. And there's the suplex by Tony Nese. And now he's flexing on him. But Tony Nese doesn't need to sit here and flex the whole time. He needs to focus on Alexander. And there he drops Alexander on the ropes. Neck first. Now kick to the chest. Now he's going after the arm of Alexander. And now slams him down on the arm. Tony Nese rolls Alexander over. 1, 2. No. Alexander with the kick out rolls to the outside of the ring. Tony Nese goes to the outside to follow him. Going for a scoop slam on the floor. Alexander slides down his back. Alexander slides back in the ring. Tony Nese goes after him. Alexander went for a belly to belly. But Tony Nese with the elbow now. Kick to the leg again. But super kick! Now Alexander double face buster. Sit down face buster. Is that it? What? Leo, look at Leo Rush. Leo Rush is on the apron. Alexander had the match while Leo Rush is on the apron distracting the referee. Wait a minute. Alexander going up top. Springboard. Frog splash. No. Tony Nese moved out of the way. Now he covers Alexander. 1, 2. Alexander kicks out. And wait a minute, Alexander with a reversal right here. Alexander went for the crossbody again, missed. But this time, tornado DDT from the second rope. Alexander now goes up top. There's the elbow drop off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Alexander picks up the win. Wait a minute. Leo Rush trying to get a cheap shot on Cedric. But Alexander fighting back with the right hands. Clothesline Leo Rush to the outside of the ring. Who's going to leave Super Brawl as the Cruiserweight Champion this Sunday? Shot the system. And here comes the WCW World Tag Team Champions representing the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, as they are making their way down to the ring. This is one-on-one action as Bobby Fish is about to take on one of the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. And we know this Sunday at at Super Brawl, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly will defend their WCW Tag Team titles. The Lucha Bros get a rematch after Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly won the WCW World Tag Team titles in that triple threat ladder match at WrestleMania last month. As we know, the Lucha Bros, they walked in as the champions, but they didn't walk out as the champions. But Bobby Fish right now says, look, he's going to send this message to Pentagon Jr. And that tonight is only a sample of what the Undisputed Era is going to do to the Lucha Brothers this Sunday at at Super Brawl. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my back. And here comes the Lucha Brothers. As Pentagon Jr. makes his way down to the ring, accompanied by his brother, Ray Felix. And the Lucha Brothers, they have a big opportunity to regain the titles that they were never pent for, that they never submitted to lose. It was a ladder match that cost these guys the championship. As Bobby Fish is warming up in the corner. And speaking of Undisputed Era, what a big night they have. We know Adam Cole, the leader of the Undisputed Era, will take on Shinsuke Nakamura at Super Brawl in the main event. And there's a shot by Pentagon Jr., who is coming right after Bobby Fish. As soon as the match starts, he's not giving Bobby any time. Pentagon, a monkey flip out of the corner to Fish as the crowd is on their feet, and Kyle O'Reilly isn't happy at ringside. But Bobby Fish now tosses Pentagon on the apron. Fish drops the neck breaker, the rope neck breaker on Pentagon. There's a shot to the back of the neck by Fish. Fish now dragging Pentagon across the ring. Went for a shot, but Pentagon reverses with a left. But there's Bobby Fish with a couple of shots to the ribs and the face, but blocking. There's a super kick out of nowhere by Pentagon as Bobby is trying to pull himself up off the ropes after getting hit with that hard super kick. Now slammed onto the ropes by Pentagon. Fish tossed into the corner. Pentagon once again, another monkey flip out of the corner. There's a jawbreaker by Bobby Fish. Fish with a forearm. Now shot to the midsection section. A kick. My man catches Pentagon. German suplex. Pentagon rolls to the outside. Rolls back in. Has Bobby where he wants him into a suplex. Now he has Bobby. Went for another super kick. Bobby moves. There's a shot by Pentagon to the back of the knee into a Russian leg sweep. And now, Kyle O'Reilly on the apron distracting Pentagon's Bobby Fish with a back suplex. Fish now with a kick to the knee again of Pentagon. There's another kick, another back suplex. No, Pentagon reverses with a bulldog as Bobby Fish rolls to the outside. Now he's pulling himself up on the apron on the outside. Wait a minute, Pentagon has him caught up in the ropes. Pentagon with the shots to the back. The forearms to the back into him. What a nice backstabber by Pentagon. And now he's with a forearm to Bobby Fish. But Bobby Fish reverses to a crossface. Pentagon trying to get to the ropes as Bobby Fish had a nice transition. Wait a minute. Pentagon reverses out of the crossface, and there's a huge clothesline in the corner. And Bobby Fish with a big boot to the face. Once again, Kyle O'Reilly with the distraction, trying to get Bobby Fish back into the match. Now Bobby Fish has went to the outside. He has a bat. It looks like Bobby Fish trying to get himself disqualified. Pentagon drops the bat, and there's a shot right there by Bobby Fish. And now slamming down Pentagon's arm. And tossing Pentagon into the corner. And Bobby Fish once again goes to the outside. What Fish could be looking for. Kyle O'Reilly just slid a steel chair in the ring. Now Bobby Fish has a sledgehammer, but no, Pentagon stops it again. There's a chop by Pentagon. Now slamming Bobby into the ropes again. Now Pentagon Jr. going up top. Pentagon with the high knee off the top rope. But Bobby drops Pentagon. Bobby has the Boston Crab locked in on Pentagon. The single leg Boston Crab. Pentagon grabs the ropes. And now Fish with a flying knee to the face. And he's setting up. He's ready to put the end. And Pentagon right now, he's trying to finish him off. Pentagon shoves him off. But Bobby, the elbow to the leg. But now Pentagon kick to Bobby's leg. And there's the insecurity to the side of the head. Pentagon now tosses Bobby into the corner. Another monkey flip. Pentagon has Bobby up. Pentagon, wait a minute. The package. Power driver in the middle of the ring. Then the instant replay. There it is. Is he going to get it? 1, 2, 3. Pentagon Jr. picks up the win over Bobby Fish, one half of WCW Tag Team Champions, as Pentagon is celebrating this big victory. Can the Lucha Bros pick up another victory over the Undisputed Era this Sunday at Super Brawl? As Pentagon continues to celebrate, Bobby Fish isn't happy as he is upset as he is making. And here comes Lacey Evans, the first lady of NXT. WCW. She was the first lady of NXT, now she's the first lady of WCW, as she is making her way down to the ring here on NITRO. She's going to get ready to go one-on-one with Bayley again. This is a rematch from 2 weeks ago where Lacey Evans defeated Bayley in one-on-one action here on NITRO. As it was a good match, but in the end, the first lady, Lacey Evans, picked up the win. And we know that Bayley went and talked to the commissioner, Shane McMahon, who let Bayley know that he's going to give her one more rematch here tonight against Lacey Evans. Let's see if Bayley can pick up some revenge after losing. And here comes the hugger as the WCW Universe is on their feet. And Bayley told Lacey Evans last week that, hey, you did beat me the first time, but it's not going to happen again here tonight. I will pick up this win, as Bayley is on the quest to get a shot at the WCW Women's Championship. But we do know, after what we saw earlier tonight, we don't know when that moment can be. We know that Asuka will face Tessa Blanchard for the WCW Women's Championship this Sunday at Super Brawl. We also know that Asuka now has the Sky Pirates backing her up after we saw all three of them attack Tessa Blanchard at the beginning of the show, who returned to take out Asuka. And here we go. The match is underway. And Lacey Evans goes quickly after Bayley slams her down by the hair. Lacey Evans went for a kick. Bayley reverses. There's the elbows to the face by Lacey Evans. Evans now slamming down Bayley. There's a kick to the back of the hugger as Lacey Evans stomping away on Bayley. Bayley with an arm drag now, taking down the first lady. Bayley net breaker on Lacey Evans. Bayley went for it right here. Lacey Evans blocks. Bayley with another arm drag. Bayley now into a DDT. DDT to Lacey Evans. Bayley tosses Lacey Evans into the corner. Lacey Evans full speed, but Bayley catches her and a hurricanrana out of the corner. As Bayley is hyping up the WCW fans. Evans trying to make it back up to her feet, and there's Evans now with an elbow to the back of the head of Bayley. Now Evans now looks like she's going for a suplex. Now a knee to the back. And there's the straight jacket submission hold. As Evans keeps cranking her knee into the back of Bayley, applying the pressure. But Bayley, look at this. Bayley fighting out of it. But Lacey Evans with a kick. Went for a clothesline. Bayley does it with a kick of her own now. Bayley with a couple right here, stunning Evans. But Evans with the elbow to the face. Now, strong Irish whipping Bayley into the corner. Has Bayley by the hair and tosses her to the other side of the ring. Now Evans went for a kick. Bayley reverses But Evans with the elbow. Now hanging Bayley upside down. And Evans using a boot to choke Bayley. Evans pulls Bayley away from the ropes and goes for the cover. 1, 2. Bayley kicks out at 2. Evans drags Bayley into the center of the ring. Evans slamming Bayley face first into the mat. And goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Bayley with a shoulder up. But Evans with a stomp. And now Evans drops the elbow on Bayley. Now Evans has Bayley. Now Bayley reverses into an inverted DDT, taking down Evans. Bayley with a huge clothesline, taking Evans to the outside as Bayley goes after Evans as the referee is counting. Bayley now, wait a minute, look at the suplex into the announce table as Lacey Evans' back slamming up against the floor, and Bayley tosses Evans back into the ring. It looks like Bayley's going up top. What could she be going for? It looks like she's going for that secret signature elbow, and there's the elbow. But Evans moves out of the way. Evans tosses Bayley up against the rope with a running kick to the face by Evans. Oh no. Evans has Bayley by the hair. Women's right. The woman's right. Boy. 2 is over. Bayley's out of it. No. Bayley got a shoulder up. We know 2 weeks ago Bayley lost to the women's right. Bayley tosses Evans into the corner. Bayley now throwing Evans shoulder first into the corner. Bayley went for a running knee. But Evans moves out of the way, but Bayley with a kick to the back. Bayley now telling Lacey Evans to get up. Bayley off the middle rope with a spinning elbow to the face. 1. And only a 1 count as Evans strongly kicks out. Bayley now has Evans by the hair. Bayley with a clothesline. Bayley with a double arm sledge takes it down. Bayley running Evans into the corner. Bayley, whoa, here we go. Bayley running elbow to the face. But Evans went for a trip. Bayley jumps over it. Bayley now snaps suplex out of the corner. No. Evans with the reversal. Evans with a shot to the back. Slamming down Bayley, and that's the knee to the back again of Bayley. And now Evans has a straight jacket locked in again as she is pulling back on the hugger Bayley. Now Bayley's fighting out of it, slams down Evans. Bayley catches Evans. Bayley to Bayley. Out of nowhere, 1, 2, 3. Bayley picks up the win. And Bayley needed this win. And she's gotten her revenge here tonight. After losing to Evans 2 weeks ago, Bayley picks up the win over Evans here tonight with the belly to Bayley. The move came out of nowhere. And as Bayley is celebrating this big win, give it up to Bayley, people. She put up a fight here tonight. And we are back. And it's shock the system time once again, as here comes the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, the man who will face Shinsuke Nakamura this Sunday at SuperBrawl for the World Heavyweight Championship, the WCW Championship. And we know that last week, Shinsuke Nakamura pinned Adam Cole in a tag team match after Roger Strong was carried out after a couple of GTS go to sleep at ringside. And Adam Cole was not happy that the champion pinned him after delivering the Kisasa right between the eyes. But Adam Cole has said that was just a tag match. The same thing will not happen this Sunday at Fall Brawl. At Super Brawl. He will retain the World Heavyweight Championship. But he's not going to have an easy matchup here tonight. Adam Cole, baby, as he's going to take on Hideo Itami. One-on-one right here, right now. And here comes the Japanese superstar, the legend, the myth, Hideo Itami is making his way down to the ring. And Adam Cole better be prepared. Wait a minute. That's Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong from behind with a steel chair. Wait a minute. Shinsuke Nakamura is in the ring and him and Adam Cole are going at it as Adam Cole is delivering a couple of shots to Shinsuke Nakamura. The referee is trying to get in it. And there's Roderick Strong. He is on the stage continuing to beat down Hideo Itami with that steel chair. As this is a beat down by Strong to Itami. And we got Adam Cole and just tossed over the guardrail as him and Nakamura are fighting all over the arena. The crowd is watching as they're in the crowd now. And there's Adam Cole with a right hand. And there's Nakamura now fighting back in a European uppercut, almost taking Adam Cole out of his own boots. As these guys aren't waiting until Sunday to get their hands on each other once again. And Hideo now is still down on the out, but Adam Cole and Nakamura are brawling here in the crowd. Oh no, wait a minute, no, Nakamura has him up. He's gonna slam Adam Cole on a chair. As the crowd continues to watch and this fight is all over the arena, Adam Cole goes face first into the fan section. He is holding his face. And Nakamura telling him to come on. And Adam Cole is following Nakamura. There's Nakamura with a knee to the midsection. Adam Cole is going to follow him with a right hand. And there's a European uppercut now by Adam Cole. And that's another kick to the stomach by Nakamura. And the brawl is continuing as they're just fighting. Looks like they're trying to make their way up towards the ramp through the crowd. And they're just trading punches. The referee, once again, is trying to get in the middle of this. He's trying to stop this fight. And Adam Cole with a hard right forearm stunning Nakamura. And there's another hard one. As the crowd continues to watch. And that's a running knee. Nakamura out of nowhere with the running knee. And now he has Adam Cole. Nakamura letting the world champion know that he's coming for that title. And there's another hard right hand by Nakamura. Nakamura, wait. No. Reverse exploder on the floor. Well, we're back after seeing, Nakamura and Adam Cole brawling through the crowd here. As we know they will meet this Sunday at Super Brawl. We also know that our main event tonight, we will see the Divas of Doom, Beth Phoenix and Natalya team up with the WCW Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard to take on the team of the Sky Pirates, the Women Tag Team Champions Kairi Sane and Io Shirai, and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, who we saw earlier tonight. All three of these women dressed in all black, destroying Tessa Blanchard. And we don't know the meaning of this group. We have seen Asuka and Kairi and Io hang out with each other a few times on a couple episodes of NITRO, but we never seen them really team up. But tonight we saw that. And it was a force to be reckoned with. But the Divas of Doom and Tessa Blanchard are looking to get revenge here tonight on NITRO. And here comes the big man, Bobby Lashley. The man who told Shane McMahon that he wants Roman Reigns. And he will face Roman Reigns this Sunday at Fall Brawl. But the word is that Roman Reigns gets to pick the stipulation. What kind of stipulation match will Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns have this Sunday at Superbrawl? As we know that Bobby Lashley says he wants to hurry up and put an end to the big dog. And he's going to do that right here tonight when he makes an example out of Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil, Bobby Lashley. Here we go. Bobby Lashley and Titus O'Neil. Wait a minute, Titus. No, snap suplex by Bobby Lashley. Quickly goes for the cover. Titus foot under the ropes, forcing Lashley to break the pin. And there's an elbow to the face. And another elbow to the back of the head. And a third elbow to the back of the head. And now Lashley with a back suplex as he is looking to destroy Titus O'Neil here tonight. And now tossing Titus strongly into the corner. But Titus with a right hand. And now a kick. Another right. But now there's a right. Oh, Bobby into a belly-to-belly suplex. Look at Bobby. This the guy. He's picturing Roman Reigns right now as he is going after Titus. And there's an arm bar now, but Titus quickly grabs the ropes again. And Titus O'Neil hasn't really been doing anything lately in the WCW after his tag team partner Apollo Crews abandoned him and joined the Nation of Domination with with Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and the Velveteen Dream, as Titus knocks Bobby to the outside and knocks him down again, as it looks like Titus O'Neil is finally finding his footing. He went for a big boot, and there's one. He catches Lashley with a big boot outside the ring, and Titus is telling the crowd, come on, come on. But Titus doesn't need to lose focus on Bobby Lashley, and there's the right hands. But no, tossed over the barricade by Bobby Lashley, tossing Titus into the crowd. As the referee is counting, Dana Brooke is looking on from ringside, and Titus is back in. There's a shot, another shot by Lashley. Look at the power of Lashley. Snake eyes to Titus. And now look at the slam, the full Nelson slam by Lashley. He drops the elbow on the chest. Lashley picks up Titus. Lashley now another snap suplex. And an elbow once again to the chest. Picks up Titus, and now look at the power. Look at the power of Bobby as he is just carrying around Titus O'Neil. Look at this. And he drops him. Now that has to be it. 1, 2. Titus kicks out. And Lashley can't believe it. As Lashley now, wait a minute, come on, he's in the corner. Set it up. No, full speed ahead, spear! Almost ripping Titus in half. 1, 2, 3. As Lashley just completely destroyed Titus O'Neil, who barely got anything going in this matchup. There's a snap suplex. This the amazing power of Lashley with that one-hand suplex. But the spear right here ripping Titus in half, and Lashley is celebrating. Wait a minute, there's the big dog. Roman Reigns going after Lashley after the match. Roman Reigns, he's signaling, he's pointing up. Wait a minute, that's a cage. A steel cage is coming down, and now Lashley is fighting back on Roman. Roman goes down now as the steel cages came into play. And oh, there's a low blow. And I don't blame Roman for after everything that they should put him through, and there's Lashley into the cage. And now he tosses Lashley into the cage again. Tessa Blanchard is on her way to the ring as a champion has made her return after being attacked by Asuka 2 weeks ago and been taken out of here on a stretcher. But we know this Sunday at Super Brawl, Tessa Blanchard will defend that women's title against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And Tessa, we saw earlier tonight, make her return and attack Asuka, only to be assaulted by Kairi Sane and Io Shirai along with Asuka as they triple powerbomb Tessa off the top rope onto the mat. We do not know what this alliance is, but this alliance could be very dangerous. But Tessa Blanchard says it doesn't matter if Asuka has backup. She's still going to put the Empress of Tomorrow down. We're going to see about that. She's going to team up with the Divas of Doom. In tag team, 6-woman tag team action right here, right now. And here comes Beth Phoenix and Natalya as they are walking their way down to the ring. They will face the Sky Pirates this Sunday at Super Brawl for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And they said they was disgusted with what Kairi Sane and Io Shirai did earlier tonight. She thought they were better than they thought they were better than that. They thought that they were respectful. They thought they had honor. But after what we saw earlier tonight, this isn't the same Kairi Sane and Io Shirai we used to seeing. This isn't the same Sky Pirates that these fans here in the WCW arena are used to seeing. But this 6-woman main event tag is about to go underway, as now we hear the music of Asuka. But where's Io Shirai? Where's Kairi Sane? Where's Asuka as the camera is moving around? Wait a minute, they're in the crowd. It looks like they're calling themselves the Black Lotus as they are coming through the crowd. And this group is dangerous. These 3 women have ran Japan, and now it looks like they have formed an alliance, and they're going to try to take over WCW NITRO Women's Division. And with all 3 of these women on the same page, they're dangerous. The Sky Pirates, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and now Asuka has a chance this Sunday to become the WCW Women's Champion. And imagine if all 3 of these women have gold at the same time. They're gonna be unstoppable. These women look very dominant as they are ready to make an impact here tonight and send a message to the women's division. And whatever that message is, I think we're about to find out. As the crowd, it looks like we're going to kick things off with Tessa and Asuka. They're going to start the match off, and the referee rings the bell, and here we go. Tessa Blanchard running forearm, knocking down Asuka as Tessa isn't wasting any time. Get her hands on the Empress. She locks in an arm bar. She is pulling the arm of Asuka. Asuka is in pain as she screams. Tessa now raking the eyes of Asuka. And this is a vicious Tessa Blanchard. Now I don't blame her after what Asuka put her through. And Asuka going after the arm of Tessa. Tosses Tessa into the ropes. Went for a drop kick. Tessa moves. Asuka going right back after the arm. Got a knee to the arm. Now she's going to make the tag. And here comes the genius of the sky, Io Shirai. But now we're being informed she wants to be called the assassin of the sky. And there's a kick to the leg of Tessa. And there's a running kick to the chest by Io Shirai. But taken down by Tessa. And Tessa with a double sludge axe handle to the back. tosses Io over the ropes, and Io goes to the outside. Now Natalya rolls to the outside, going after Shirai. Io trying to roll out of the way as Natalya stumping on the back of Shirai. And oh, Shirai tosses Natalya to the barricade, but Natalya tosses her back in. Went for a kick. No, Io Shirai with a drop kick. Double knees into a flip double knees. Shirai tosses Natalya into the corner. And there's, it looked like she was going for a tag. Natalya reverses. Natalya tosses Io into her corner. Going for a tag. No, Io reverses. Natalya with a big foot. Now the headlock. Slamming Io's face into the turnbuckle. Io reverses. There's the elbow by Natalya. But Io with a kick to Natalya's leg. Wait, double arm. Face buster. Io goes for the cover. One. Natalya easily kicks out. Shirai tosses Natalya into the corner. Cartwheel elbow into the corner. Now she tosses her into enemy territory. She tags in. Here comes Kairi Sane. Here comes the pirate princess, full speed ahead. Running forearm to the face. Now she's stumping on the back of the neck of Natalya. And I can't believe Kairi Sane running drop kick. This new look. I don't even think we should call it a pirate princess anymore. More like the dark pirate princess. She goes to the middle ropes. Sunset flip. In the middle of the ring, one. Natalya kicks out. Kips up. And there's this discus clothesline almost taking off Kairi's head. Stump to the chest. Now stump to the arm. Stump to the face. Now stump to the arm again. Natalya drags Kairi Sane into the middle of the ring. Now she's going after the leg. Oh no! No, no, no! It can't be! Sharpshooter! She has Kairi in the sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Is Kairi gonna tap? Kairi's, oh, wait a minute, she finds a way to reverse it. She fights out of it. Down goes Natalya. Kairi with the loop ass press. The punches to the face. Now she tosses Natalya into the corner. There's the tag. Look at the teamwork. Springboard dropkick to a face plant by the Sky Pirates. And there's a kick to the knee. Now a running kick to the chest. As the Black Lotus has been dominating this match. There's a springboard sunset flip by Io Shirai, one. But Tessa breaks it up. Io's back in the ring. Tosses Natalya into the corner. There's a no, Natalya with a big foot. Shot to the back. That's Io by the hair. Flips Io to the center of the ring, and there's a kick to the back of the neck. Goes for the tag. Here comes Tessa Blanchard. But Io with a kick to Tessa's knee. Io, wait a minute, catches Tessa into a arm drag takedowns. Tessa rolls to the outside. Tessa's back in. Io full speed ahead into her Corona face plant. Reversal, arm drag. Oh no, look. Tessa with a face plant to Io Shirai. That's a stump to the back. Now slamming Io's head against the mat. And that's a stump to the chest. And now Tessa raking the eyes of Io Shirai. Io's down now. Cutter, no. Io reverses into a standing drop kick. Now Io's gonna go make the tag, and she tags in Asuka. Here comes the Empress. As she sees Tessa is hurt now. But Tessa with a forearm to Asuka. Tessa now. Wait, snap suplex. Drags her into the corner. Cannonball senton to Asuka. And there's another one. Now Tessa going right back at the arm. It's like she's trying to pull Asuka's arm off. She's sending a message. She said this is only a sample of what you're going to see Sunday. There's the head scissors submission hold as Asuka's in trouble now. As Kairi is yelling at the referee. But Asuka rolls out. Asuka standing drop kick. Wait, but there's the tag. Here comes Beth Phoenix. Clothesline to Asuka. Another clothesline taking down Asuka. Asuka's back up in the third clothesline. Now Beth Phoenix stomping on the back of the neck of Asuka. The powerhouse for her team is in the game. I know she has Asuka up. Oh no. Face buster. Correct. Kairi's in the ring, but the elbows and the kicks, Asuka fights out of it. It was a submission, a face buster into a submission hold. Asuka with tornado DDT. So Beth Phoenix, who's pulling herself up on the ropes. There's the kick. Nope. Phoenix reverses. And looks like Asuka is hurt as Beth is just standing there. Beth with a punch to the face now. She has her up. Glam slam. That's it. But Asuka grabs the ropes. Now she drags Asuka out of the corner into her corner. She taps in Tessa. Tessa's back in. She's going right back after that arm once again. If that arm is damaged, Asuka will not be able to lock in the Asuka lock. She tags in Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix went for a stump, but Asuka with a back fist spin. Now tosses Beth Phoenix into the corner of the Black Lotus. There's a tag. She tags in Io Shirai. The double team. Double elbow to the face. But Beth, jawbreaker. Stunning Io, and there's a clothesline. She has Io by the hair. Tosses Io into their corner. There's the tag. She tags in Tessa. Now they're doing the double team of their own. Double team face plant. Now Tessa calling for it. She could be calling for the undeniable DDT. But Io reverses. A kick to the back. Now a knee to the back. She drags Tessa into the middle of the ring and now going after Tessa's leg. As Io's trying to dissect that leg of Tessa Blanchard. Io kick to the midsection. Double hook. Double arm. Face buster. Now tosses her into the corner. The Black Lotus corner. And that's a snap suplex. Io goes to the second rope. Big splash. Tessa moves. Tessa wiping Io Shirai's face with the mat and an elbow to the back of the head. There's a stomp. Io with a standing drop kick. Io now going right back after Tessa. She tags in Sane now. Here comes Kairi Sane. Sane back in the ring. She tosses Tessa into the corner. Sane with a shoulder tackle. And oh no. She's stomping. She's about to walk the plank. Full speed ahead. The shot to the ribs. Now Kairi Sane going up top. Insane elbow to the heart of Tessa. 1, 2. Beth breaks up the count. Asuka tries to come in, but her and Beth are trading shots. Beth Phoenix down. Io has Tessa up in the slam. Tessa's down. Beth Phoenix is down on the outside. Io going up top. The moonsault. That has to be a 1, 2. Tessa kicked out. How did Tessa do that? And Asuka slams down Natalya. Where Tessa backstabber to Io Shirai. Now Tessa is hyping herself up. There's the big chop, but there's a chop by Shirai. A kick to the stomach. And now a clothesline, taking down Shirai. Shirai with a reverse arm drag. Now, Tessa in the corner. Shirai going after the leg, but Tessa shoves her off. Tessa with a kick. There's the cutter! Now she is going after the arm of Io Shirai. And I don't know. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Now she tosses Io to the outside. Tessa going right after Io as the referee is counting. This has been a fight, but Tessa has finally found her footing, it looks like. And she has Shirai by the hair. Now she tosses Shirai into the barricade. Shirai is down. We have ourselves a fight here at ringside, and there's a shot. But there's Io now with a couple of right hands and some punches. She tosses Tessa to the barricade now and is punching away. Io gets back in the ring, and I know she doesn't want to win this match by countout as Tessa is down and out. And there's a tag. Asuka is back in the ring. Asuka now goes to the outside as the Empress is going right after Tessa. But the referee is counting again. He's on 6, 7, 8. But Tessa makes it back in the ring. Asuka back body drop. But Tessa's back up with a right hand. Tessa face plants Asuka. There's a stump to the back. Now she's going right after Asuka's arm again. Tessa has been working on Asuka's arm this whole match. Asuka's arm has to be in pain. Tessa now. The cutter to Asuka. Now she's going up top. You're telling Asuka to get up. A cold breaker from the top rope. Look at the instant replay. There it is. Asuka's out. It's over. 1, 2. Kairi and Io break up the count. Now it's an all-out brawl in the ring. Wait a minute. Kairi suplex and Tessa. A German suplex. Taking out Beth Phoenix. Wait a minute. Io. She's locking in the Texas Cloverleaf. With that brainbuster suplex. Tessa landing on her head. Look at Asuka. 1, 2. She has her hand on Tessa. 3. Asuka steals the win. As Kairi, Io, Asuka celebrate this victory. What's gonna happen this Sunday at Super Brawl? Will all 3 of these women walk out of the arena with championship gold? We will see you guys at Super Brawl. And can this team be stopped?